Not recommended today. This major winter storm will continue through Sunday. Expect more than a foot of new snow.
Presents the National Football League. Today, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Green Bay Packers.
Welcome to cold and snowy Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where weather conditions are really more conducive for cross-country skiing as opposed to NFL football. We got 6 inches of snow last night. The weatherman says that we're expecting another foot of snow before midnight tonight. And I'm telling you, when you think about Green Bay, this is what you think about. Cold fans, ice, snow, flesh, having a lot of fun, and cold and exciting football, which is what we hope to have for you this afternoon. Hello, everybody. I'm Jim Hill, and believe me, I know exactly what I'm talking about being on the field in these kinds of conditions, because I played for the Packers from 1972 to 75. But head coach Forrest Gregg told me yesterday that some of his players are going to be battling more than just the elements today. Some of them are battling for their NFL careers as far as being a Green Bay Packer. The reason? They have a record of 5-12, and quite frankly, he's very disappointed in their performance this year. Working with me this afternoon is former New York Jet John Docker, who was on that Super Bowl championship team. But, John, have you ever played in anything like this?
Not really, Jim, but to me, this is romance in an ice bottle, folks. This is the Green Bay mystique. I mean, this is when real men come out to play
You're
football.
in love, right?
Oh, I love it here. I can't say that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will, though. After all, you consider the fact that just 24 hours ago, the Bucs were lounging by the bay in 80-degree temperatures. They're here in an icebox now.
But what about Steve Young, making his second start in the National Football League? How's he going to react to these kinds of conditions?
You know, he said he's used to these kinds of conditions after playing in Utah in college, but talking to him right before the game, he was concerned about the wind and the snow, but he also told me that he has the secret weapon, James Wilder. But difficult conditions here in Green Bay. We'll find out how the Buccaneers like it here in Antarctica.
Well, immediately, John, we'll get a good look at Steve Young. Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be defending the goal to your right and will receive. The Green Bay Packers will kick off and defend the goal to your left. And automatically, I'm sure that Coach Forrest Gregg is going to hold his breath, because going into last week's game against the Rams, the Packers had the best coverage team in all of professional football. Ron Brown ran the opening kickoff back some 98 yards. The Packers came back to tie it. They kicked off. Brown ran another touchdown back some 86 yards. So right now, he really wants his kickoff team to improve.
And even more painful for Forrest Gregg, Jim, is the fact that he coaches the kickoff team, and they have been a major disappointment for him. But of course, the element should help him here today. It'll be tough to run anything back anywhere in these kinds of conditions.
As we said, 6 inches of snow last night. Another foot expected today. Al Del Greco all set to kick off now for the Packers. Mike Pryor and Phil Freeman back to receive for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I'm going to tell you right now, you folks at home, everything this afternoon is strictly a guess. I guarantee you we're going to have so much snow here. It's supposed to snow throughout the entire ball game. Al Del Greco, the Packer faithful are here, and our ball game is underway. This is Phil Freeman. Freeman gets up to about the 30-yard line. Tackle there is made by Ed West, number 86, and that's where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will take over 1st and 10.